Welcome back to the Romanian Reaver channel and my playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's get this slightly ancient, darkspawn tainted bread. Now, we're gonna be doing a lot of side quests after, including the DLC shit, so don't worry. The next couple of episodes, up until I finish Doom upon Ye World, will not be the last. Probably another 10-20, I'd guess, at least. But I'm going to be blitzing through this because afterwards I'm going to be recording something else. Something more. Something sacred. Zero cost. Thank you. We're already over level. With his forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out in the open. Warning: this starts events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important task before beginning this operation. Fuck it.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Secret Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Then I face him alone.
This kind of thing is like poetry. It rhymes. Well, it wouldn't be really alone now, would it? Let's show that Magister's composted ass to the exit. Great Bear. The original Great Bear is so named because it's very large indeed. Other names for it include the colorful Old Man of the Forest and this charming but more clearly descriptive Woodsman's Death. I'm told that they are only found in remote parts of the dales, and not even the nobility is willing to hunt for them, which makes them unique among the rare, giant, deadly, exotic fauna of Theodos, the only thing the religions are truly afraid of. Magister Geron Alexius. Interesting. They all tend to be interesting though. So nothing too shocking or revelatory. And no more interesting personal tidbits either. It's the same freaking day for me. And I am getting past 11 PM here. Or for non-colonials, 1100 or 2300 hours. Zulu. if Zulu actually refers to UTC/GMT or not. I think it doesn't. Zulu's just one way of saying it. I think. I don't know. Okay. I wonder if that Elvangal will show up. Yeah, they call her a MILF, but Jesus Christ, now she's actually a freaking divine MILF. Or technically a JILF, to be
Tell me,
precise.
where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Hey, bitch boy.
It ends here, Corypheus. And so it shall.
Whoa.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood. You're not proving anything by talking.
Oh, I do much more than that, bitch boy.
Dragon. How clever of you. It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
An avatar of divinity, my fucking dwarven stunty. Ah, oh shit. You're not even that impressive, to be honest.
You think to a runted dirt worshipper? Your people have but
an avatar of talking way too fucking much. I can't save, huh?
I will not stand for this outrage. Is this ragged mage another ally? One more rat has emerged from the garbage? You dare to touch an avatar of divinity?
Man, you talk way too fucking much and are fucking stupid in some ways.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Now come stage 2. Oh, come on. You gotta fight the dragon too? More again? How banged up is it, I wonder? Very banged. These blades really worked well. Hey, bitch boy. Stabby, stabby.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Back to killing your dumbass. Okay. Color me not impressed. You're unsurprisingly flaccid, old buddy.
I need only moments more.
Only a moment more. Don't worry, you're not not gonna get
The
it.
breach is getting bigger!
And then the fate follows the world, right?
No, I will not allow you this victory. You and all the heathen barbarians shall burn.
Not looking too great, dude. Come here, cuck.
I will not allow it! Now this ends.
Fuck you, boy.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now. Into the fade.
Yeah, crashing.
Solus?
The orb.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces. Try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Victorious, I see. What a novel result.
And you survive. Thank the Maker.
And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
Party like it's $16.99.
We go back to Skyhold.
New achievement, Doom upon all the world. Okay. Still have about 7 minutes, so let's party hardy.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a dwarf of all things, leading rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Let's talk to everybody. We're gonna leave this episode a bit longer.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
Definitely your imagination. The party, the cake, it's all an elaborate dream.
Maker knows I could use the sleep. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
It's been an honor, truly. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. How does "This Shit Is Weird, The Inquisitor Kadash Story" strike you? It's a working title.
Maybe you should keep working.
I'll leave the title for last. Naming things is always the worst. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
The Inquisition could still use you here.
That's generous of you, but it's past time that I went back and took care of things in Kirkwall. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
How was that good in any way, Bull?
We all walked away. Chantry folk are picking up what's left of Corypheus with a dustpan and a pastry scraper. The Ben Hathrath are still worried about the Inquisition's power. Happy Corypheus is dead, though. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the queue.
The Inquisition owes you a great deal.
Hey, you paid me a great deal. And we're not done yet. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Look like he was pouring it down his ass.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Couldn't it be his will and our effort? Perhaps miracles need a little help.
Well, what's the friggin' point of them then? Ugh, you sound like a sister. I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home, if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. All right, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless.
Did she also drop it on these?
With the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie. All these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
Will you be returning to Tevinter now?
No, actually. I was thinking of sticking around for a while.
You will?
Absolutely. There's too much fun to be had, and really, what would you do without me?
Yeah, I kinda need you to replace a certain fucking idiot.
I couldn't come with you. He would have bound me, broken me, made me a monster. But he's dead now. So I'm safe.
I expect you to come along with no further complaints.
Yes. What happens next? Where do we go?
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
If I told you the port was a little dry, would you burst into flame?
You're joking, yes? Please tell me you're joking. What a disaster this one. It was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
Are you descending into open boasting, Lady Montilier?
I can scarcely think of a better time. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole, why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Let's make sure to not miss anybody. Varric, Cassandra, me, and Ritardo who left.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
What's important is that you're here with me.
There was a moment after the orb exploded. I thought for certain you were dead. I prayed, don't take him from me, not after all we've been through. And then I saw you through the smoke. Sometimes the Maker is kind. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the Order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain here, with you. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are the man I love. How did that happen, I wonder? Know that I will always stand with you.
And now time for the good bit. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't get Andromeda.
A moment before you go. There's something else I wanted to say.
You know the crisis is over, right? What's this about?
Everything is about to change. You will be drawn in 100 different directions in the weeks and months to come.
Cassandra.
No, it's fine. I simply wanted to steal a moment, while I still can.
Yep, getting Andromeda.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, Gaspar is defeated, but it is said Briala yet plots her return from exile. The Empress now faces a war in the shadows. Elven daggers rule the night, and spies follow her every move. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Stroud is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within? Or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. She does not fight them, and it is not long before the Chantry's fractures threaten to tear it apart forever. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Okay. Let's skip that. Kinda do like the storyline, to be honest. It's better than I expected. To be honest, the romance options are kind of fucking limited, at least for a dude like me. Really only Cassandra, to be honest. That could be one thing that needs work.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber.
The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
What? Really, I spent so much time loading? Okay, we're gonna resume or pick up the next episode next time, because these are fucking getting retarded. In any case, 46 minutes, 47. Yeah, good point is any. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because gods know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.